Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here. It is that time again for an epic discussion video. So this one's gonna be about Hasbro's Beyblade X. So I'm gonna title this video Hasbro, or I should say Hasbro, don't mess this up. Let's get into it. So obviously, if you guys know the history with Hasbro Beyblade X, you already know it's been wild. I'm just gonna literally just say it right now, it's been wild. Like I said, don't mess this up. So of course we gotta take a look at the history of Hasbro Beyblade. So we're gonna start off things with Metal Fight. I wasn't around with Plastic Gen or like Metal Fight, so you know, but what I do know is that they fucked it up. They fucked it up during Metal fucking Fury, bro. Metal fucking Fury with fucking 4D. They didn't give the 4D Beyblades or gimmicks. I know one of them being like Cosmic Pegasus. You know, a good example of that wasn't they didn't put in the gimmicks with none of the Beyblades. You know, with the Beyblade. You know, this is fucking sick. But the Beyblade, you know, they didn't put the gimmick with the Beyblade in the Beyblade, and then you know they honestly they redid it, and then they did the gimmick. You know, I wasn't around when Metal Fight, but definitely had experience with Beyblade Burst. And as a Beyblade Burst fan for Hasbro, I was like, what the like, you talk about dual layers, good. You know, like dual layers, God, dual layers and God were definitely the top 3 best Hasbro shit. You know, like honestly, it was a fun time. You know, like I said, my first ever Beyblade was a Rising Ragnarok and like a couple other Beyblades, because I was getting like the stadium set, like Victory Valkyrie, Victory Val Triac with like, you know, if you know, you know, man, good fucking times. But honestly, this is where things Hasbro just start. It definitely effed it up with it. So honestly, with it, that being Hasbro shit, Beyblade Burst Turbo, motherfucker, bro, you didn't get my fucking game, bro. What the fucky, bro? They literally went downhill. So the Beyblade Burst Turbo, literally, at least they had metal in some of the bays, because they were doing like Switch Strike bays. You know, if you guys remember, they did Dead Hades. They put the metal in it. They did, you know, Buster Excalibur. They had metal in it, but majority of that motherfucking season, they had no gimmicks. No gimmicks. It was all plastic. And what really made me mad is when they did those Quad Strike Beyblades. And I'm being 100. There was definitely stuff that definitely Hasbro could have definitely worked on. Truth be told, I'm being 100. I didn't like the Quad Drive Beyblades. You know, like, I mean, you know, the one thing that I asked Hasbro so fucking times were like, you know, like, you did the metal disc. You literally did the metal disc. Like, what the fuck didn't even do it with the metal armors, man? There was a fucking chance that you did it with the metal armors. But they didn't. They fucked it up. They fucked it up so bad. I was like, you know, there was one point where I didn't even buy literally all the Quad Strike bays. Like, you guys notice, I've never had a Quad Strike Hasbro Beyblade because it was just so fucking ass. Like, bro, are we dead ass? Like, come on, say it with me, man. Because, like, I mean, like, what in the actual fuck was Hasbro fucking thinking, dude? Like, I'm being for real, man. Like, I mean, like they were cutting off the gimmicks, man. And I'm being 100, man. Like, I mean, like, I've been a Hasbro fan literally from the get-go. Like, you know, I don't really say like, are we dead ass like that. But, like, I mean, like, for that reason, I'm definitely saying that motherfucking shit. Because, like, I mean, damn it. Come on, man. Like, you could have at least given us the fucking metal armors and you fucking did it. You literally did it with the Forge disc. It was fucking metal. And you literally had the opportunity to do that, man. at least they came back, they struck back with the Pro Series Beyblades. They gave the metal with it, but honestly, one thing that I noticed about the Pro Series is the damn teeth on it. The teeth will wear out over time, and then they will start to break like a normal Beyblade would. You know, of course, the Super King ones were like, it was okay. Like, I mean, it was just like the lock chip for it. Like the teeth, like the teeth were strong on it, but like over time, it was just started to get worn out, and then you see, you know, things start. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's fine. I hit the wrong fucking button. Yeah, we'll do it live. Hit the wrong fucking button. It's fine. But yeah. But honestly, make a long story short, Hasbro bounced back with Pro Series. I love Pro Series, truth be told. I was a fan of the Pro Series stuff. I was so busy buying the Pro Series stuff that I didn't even buy like the Quad Strike base just because it was just so ass. I was just buying the Pro Series stuff, truth be told. But jokes aside about that, enough song about old Hasbro. Now we're in the big 2025. Hasbro's doing a big time job with Beyblade X. You know, like I said, I've been in Beyblade literally since Beyblade Burst started it in America. Of course, in Japan, it was around Beyblade God or Evolution back in Japan. But it was wild, man. Like, literally growing up with Beyblade Burst Hasbro, growing up, I know how it was, because I was there, truth be told. Like, I'm being 100. You know, I'm being dead ass when I'm coming about Hasbro. You know, because it's just like, I grew up on Hasbro Beyblade. I know Beyblade Burst Hasbro. And then there were definitely things that they definitely could improve on it. Like, you know, there was some times where I made rants. I made a rant about Astral Surprise, and you know, it was just like, I mean, truth be told, I didn't like the Quad Strike base, to be honest. You know, there were definitely stuff that they definitely could have improved on it. Like, I'm not being like totally biased, like, oh, this is dog shit. Like, I mean, like, there was definitely stuff that they definitely could have improved on it, truth be told. Like, giving us the metal armor, truth be told. I'm being 100 about that. You know, but we never actually saw like a Pro Series for like Dynamite and DB, you know, with it. But yeah. But you fast forward, because, like, you know, Hasbro, of course, they wasn't putting in the metal. They slapped on the gimmicks, truth be told. But now, 2024, summer 2024, they bounced back with the global launch of Beyblade X. Probably one of the best days of my life, truth be told, because literally getting out of school. Like, you talk about literally fucking getting out of school, getting ready to be, like, I guess, like, what is it? Like, I'm 11th grade now, so, like, the thing was, like, around, you know, after when I got off of ninth grade or something like that. I don't even know. It's just, time's just going so quickly. It's insane. But, you know, I got off 2024. Yeah, it was 2024, so it was 2024 summer. So 2024 going into 2025. That was 10th grade. So I was literally getting out of 9th grade, going into the 10th grade in September. Literally looking for fucking Beyblades, and then pulled up to GameStop, and they had, you know, Wizard Arrow and Night Shield, one of my two first Hasbro Beyblade X bays, and I'm honored that I've been even keeping up with Hasbro Beyblade X, man. Like I said, I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying to put down the camera every time I lean back in the chair. It just seems like free falling. You know, just trying to vibe and just doing it. But yeah, man. But honestly, truth be told, Hasbro's been doing good ever since. They've been putting the metal in. They've been keeping it 1-to-1, man. But the thing about Hasbro is, don't get fucking lazy, dude. Don't get lazy. They honestly showed it where they put the gold circle in the Night Mail pack, and I'm like, Hasbro, do not get lazy, bro. And I'm being 100 about this, man. Like, for a person that's been around since literally 2016, knowing Hasbro Beyblade, bro, I know what they're doing, bro. Like, I mean, like, I'm not sitting here and being biased about it. You know, like, I love Hasbro, man. I've been a fan of Hasbro since literally 2016 when I started the shit. But literally, you talk about, like, Hasbro, like, the recolors and stuff, like, It would have been dope if they did it where they had Ghost Circle be like an exclusive recolor, so you know they did it with Unicorn Sting, the Bicroc 2-pack, and they also did it with Dran Buster. This would have been a cool way to do it with Ghost Circle, and I would have loved to get an exclusive Ghost Circle recolor. And yeah, I love making custom Beyblades, you know, but you know, like it's nothing wrong to get like a duplicated Beyblade and make custom parts. I totally understand that, but it's just like there's room for open doors. You could have at least given us a recolor, truth be told. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm still waiting on Phoenix Feather. I hope they do Phoenix Feather. I literally made my prototype of it. That's gonna be the prototype until they put it out, truth be told. We're still waiting on Cobalt Drake, which is just like, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do the TT exclusives, truth be told. Because that's just like Japan exclusives. Who knows? It'll be so dope if Hasbro decides to make like exclusive recolors of like Cobalt Drake. You know, no, not Cobalt Drake. Impact Drake. And also Phoenix Wing. Like, they don't even have to be like anime accurate. They can literally just do it like exclusive recolor. Here you go. Boom. I always imagine if Hasbro ever put that shit out in the stadium set, I'm gonna be like, what the you already know, because like, I mean, Hasbro's been putting this shit off from the get-go, and I know what the fuck they're doing. They're going to surprise all of us, and they're gonna put it in the stadium set. Curse you, fucking Hasbro, all my damn life. Too bad I gotta get another Impact Drake set to make the damn Hover Wyvern TT combo and even the damn Impact Drake combo, man. Like, come on, the Balance Custom, every single motherfucking Drakes. Like, come on, man. There's room for open doors. At least try your best with that. And there you go. But that's why I said, I know how Hasbro's been throughout the years. And it seems like they're doing this in, like, you know, with Beyblade Burst, of course. They did it with Season 3, truth be told. Literally, Burst had, like, dual layers. The dual layers never had an anime. The single layers, they had a show, like, with Victory Valkyrie, Storm's Brigade, blase, you know, etc. But it was definitely like Season 3 where Hasbro just started to fall. And I don't want to see that with Hasbro Beyblade X. I have faith they learned their lesson. They learned their lesson, truth be told. But just growing up and knowing how Hasbro, like, seeing this shit, man, like, hey, they just got to keep it 1-to-1. Truth be told, keeping it 1-to-1. Do not cut off the gimmicks. Because if they do that, I'm going to be really, really mad. And like I said, I love Beyblade X, man. Like, even the stuff that Hasbro's been doing, you know, like, you even see like Kai Cenat promoting Beyblade X Hasbro on his streams. Like, you know, there's room, and they're really trying to push this shit for like sports. So, you know, maybe, you know, but like I said, I definitely think Hasbro learned their lesson. You know, now since Beyblade X is pushing more to a sport. You know, but it's just like, I seen how Hasbro's been throughout the years. They fucked up with Metal Fight. Majority of Metal Fight, they didn't fucked up until 4D. That's what I've been aware. Definitely with Beyblade Burst, it was definitely bad. Definitely around Season 3, going forward. And now since we're in Beyblade X, you know, it's been looking good. But the only thing that I would say is, like, try to use, like, I would probably say don't, like, I know they're trying to, like, resell the Beyblades that didn't get a lot of sales. But, like, I mean, I would probably say, like, I don't even care if it's just a stock combo. Like, try to, like, resell it and do, like, your own exclusive color. Because they did it with the Dran. They did it with Tackle Gold. They had it with Dran Sword. It was an easy W to Phoenix Feather, man. Come on, man. Like, you literally had the fucking opportunity, man, to literally give us the Red Dran Sword combo, literally the full anime stock combo of Phoenix Feather, and you effed it up. Damn you, Hasbro! Damn it! What the fucky? Like, damn it. Like, you had one damn option and you... I'm not even gonna do it. I almost did it. I'm just like, I'm gonna end it off like that. Hasbro's been doing good with it. Like I said, keep up the good work, Hasbro. I love what they're doing with the Hasbro exclusives. Like I said, even with the Hasbro exclusives, man, just try to switch them up, man. Truth be told, like, I'm being honest. Like I said, like I want to see molds that we haven't seen in like quite a while. So like you talk about Unicorn Sting, Dran Buster. It'll be cool to see a Wizard Rod, you know, truth be told, but just like switch it up. Like, you know, like we've seen molds like Shark Edge, we've seen molds like Nightmail, we've seen molds like Rhino Horn, man. Like, switch it up. Switch it up, man. Like, I love what you're doing. I love the exclusives because I think that's fucking dope, dude. That's Mammoth, you know, Steel Samurai. I love all those Beyblades, and even Hover Wyvern. It shows like Hover Wyvern's a beast. You know, truth be told, it's a beast. But it's just like, damn, like, you know, there's definitely room for open doors, dude. There's room for open doors, and you know, Hasbro, like, come on, dude, like. You know, like I want to see some blades that we haven't even seen. Like, you know, like Unicorn Sting will be a cool one. You know, I always thought about a unicorn because like having the two sides, having the two blades, hell yeah. Wizard Rod would be dope though, and like even a fucking Samurai Saber, bro. Samurai fucking Saber, bro. Like even dude, Shinobi Shadow, man. Shinobi Shadow, Golem Rock, the Golem Rock. You know, Golem Rock. Dran Brave, we've seen Dran Brave before, and like I said, they've been doing it with CX2, man. Like Dran Brave, Pegasus Blast would be dope if they did that. But man, there's room for open doors, man. There's more blades out there besides like basic shit. But yeah, guys. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this discussion video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm being real with all of this because I've been a fan for Hasbro. Like I said, I just don't want them to go down the path that I've experienced throughout Burst. Like I said, Hasbro's been 1-to-1. It's been 1-to-1. Like I said, this is Hasbro Bay. As you can see, the QR code's on here. But Hasbro's been 1-to-1. Like I said, I don't want to see it fumble. I don't want to see it go downhill. Like, especially with Beyblade Burst. Definitely no. But definitely do your exclusive recolors. And just hope for the best. Don't screw this up, Hasbro. Please do not screw it up. Don't screw it up. Don't do it. But yeah, guys, but that's gonna do it for this epic video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed being 100% real with this one, man. But yeah, guys, but anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this discussion video. I might do a few more out here, I don't know. But yeah. You know, like I said, the 10's awesome, guys. I had to get my studio light, but yeah, the 10's awesome. It's definitely dope. You know, doing some nighttime videos because I feel like it out here. But yeah, but anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash cap down below. Let me know how you did. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. Make sure to ring that bell. Subscribe, share, to notify when I upload a video, guys. But anyways, guys, this time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See y'all later. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome. Let it rip. Up out of here.